Hi, I'm Sean Curry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guess what? I had an epiphany. Yes, I still get those. And that epiphany was this. If I want people to connect with me, I need to come from behind the camera and move in front of the camera. So that's what I'm here today, to move in front of the camera so you can connect with me. I'm a portrait photographer. And what's important about that to note is this simple thing. My goal every time I take a portrait is to empower you to see your worth, your beauty, and your value. Because we all have that simple principle. So my goal is to help you come into connection with yourself. Much the same way I do everything I can to connect with you. Example, me in front of the camera lens. I found out a while ago, in this epiphany I talked about earlier, if I really want to connect with you on a personal level, there has to be some type of interaction. And what I'm doing today is interacting in front of the camera lens. Because, let's face it, sometimes it's pretty awkward to be in front of the camera lens. And we're back there telling you, behind the lens, I need to say, we're back there behind the lens telling you as our client, just relax, turn this way, turn that way. All those little keywords we try to use to encourage you to just be yourself, your authentic self. But I understand it's difficult to stare into a little barrel like I'm staring into now and trying to look through the lens and connect. But what's important again is that human connection. And that's what I strive to do. So as we're in the process of photographing you and once again, empowering you to see your worth, your beauty, and your value, there's one simple thing I want you to understand. No two people, no portrait is exactly the same. The way this photographer photographs is different than the way I photograph. And it's just like your fingerprint. No finger has the exact same print. Matter of fact, no one in the world, at least they haven't discovered it yet, right, has the exact same fingerprint that you may have. And that's what I do. I look at photography as a fingerprint, which tells each and every one of my clients their unique story. What's unique to you is what really has made you who you are. So it's my job to capture that and to bring out that uniqueness that will tell that story that no one else can tell. You know, your personal story. Whether it's a story of triumph, it's a story of overcoming, it's a story of I'm still surviving. That's what I want to do to capture that. As you see your portraits and see your images come to life. And that's what it's all about, the human connection. And what I aim to do, long before you ever come to my studio, is to connect with you. A real human connection. Because let's face it, nowadays, we don't connect anymore. We're too busy looking at our phones, and we go out to restaurants and everyone is on their phones, and we're even talking to ChatGPT and the Gemini AI and connecting with that more than we connect with the person sitting across the table from us. So long before you come into the studio, I build a connection with you, a real human connection. And in saying that, I want to just also add this to this. Every time someone has went on my Instagram and they liked an image, that's a connection. Every time you've gone onto my Instagram and you forward an image, that's a connection. And even every time you may have made a comment to say, great work, love your work on it, that's a connection. And it means so much to me because when I'm here in my office, which we are now, when I'm here in my office and I'm editing and I'm making those posts, I'm sending it up into the ether, hoping that someone actually connects to it. And what you do is when you actually make that comment and you do that share and so on and so forth, that's a connection. So that's what I want to do, is connect with you in that special way. So if you're looking for someone as a photographer to tell your story, to empower so you can feel empowered and really see your worth, your beauty, and your value, please get in contact with me. You can go to my Facebook page, you can go to my Instagram page, and now YouTube. You can reach out to me and leave a comment there. And again, I specialize in helping you, to empower you to see your worth, your beauty, and your value. And no one has the same image that you have. And my job is to capture that and bring it out, so then you can sit there and say, yes, that is me. And I thank you, and I appreciate, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care, and as we always say, peace out. Bye-bye.